if you're a real estate agent using Craigslist as a marketing source, there has been a really big update inside of the platform and how we use Craigslist to source new clientele. Okay, so there's some good news and some bad news. But overall, I think you're going to be excited about the new changes to the Craigslist platform. Okay, so let's start with the bad news. So Craigslist has doubled down on their efforts to flag ads, right? When you thought the problem couldn't get any worse, actually got worse. So if you're bulk posting on Craigslist, there's just a higher chance in general that you're going to get flagged. Are you done? See ya. Thank you so much. You're the best part of our week. You're the best part of our week. Thank you. Bye, you too. My housekeeper just left. Anyways. So right, the bad news was that you get flagged way more often now if you're posting on Craigslist. If you're a marketer, have experience in marketing as a real estate agent, then you would know that there are other platforms where you can source a higher quality tenant, like running paid ads. It's just true, you know, if someone's gonna see an ad for your real estate services and actually click on it instead of just consuming social media, right, they definitely need your help and need real estate services. So generally speaking, you do find more qualified clientele as a source of marketing from paid advertisements, but it's a complicated department, and a lot of real estate agent beginners, especially if you focus on the niche that this channel revolves around with apartment locating, a lot of us start with free organic methods of marketing at first until we ramp up to 10K a month before we get into the paid ads world, right? So a big platform that's been tried, tested, and true is Craigslist. We do use Craigslist a lot as real estate agents, especially as locators, because a lot of people are on the market and on Craigslist looking to rent an apartment. So the way we teach our real estate students to use Craigslist is actually by leveraging a tool called a Craigslist Autoposter. And just like what it sounds like, it's a software that automatically posts ads on your behalf without you really having to do anything except for click your mouse one time a day, and that's basically it. In fact, I'm working with the CEO that created the software to add an automatic scheduling feature. So that's about to release soon. Then you don't even have to click a single button. It just runs forever. Wouldn't that be cool? Saves you another 2 seconds every single day. The time adds up. So basically, gone are the days where you could post 30 to 40 to 50 ads every single day, leveraging the tool, the auto poster, the way I teach the setup. Because if you do those numbers, 30 to 50 a day, you're just going to get flagged. It's just the market has changed now. Okay, so there's nothing anyone can do about it. So the good thing about this change is that this is affecting everyone, not just us, right? Like not just you. Okay, everyone's dealing with this. And so it's kind of like a level playing field, right? When there's a big market shift like that and, you know, something gets great or something gets worse for everyone, it kind of just levels out the playing field. So it doesn't really matter, right? If you were posting 50 ads a day and now you're getting flagged, hey, so is everyone else. Okay, so what's really cool is that in order to reach success nowadays, posting just 4 to 5 ads every single day is sufficient for 6-figure success as a solo real estate agent. And so we can actually easily attain that number through a Craigslist auto poster in a way less glitchy way, and then it takes less setup. So if you're new in real estate and you want to take advantage of Craigslist as a free organic marketing source, this actually might be good news for you, right? Because the efforts required to succeed just lowered for everyone in the whole industry, right? So you don't have to worry about creating so many ads in order to rotate through your 50 a day, staying unique, right? And now all it takes is 4 to 5 ads a day, especially if you're automatically posting them, to stay very competitive in the space. Okay, I'm going to show you a screen share here soon where like proving all of this, okay? And we're going to look at actual real estate agent ads on the marketplace so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So another big benefit to this marketplace shift, if you will, is that keeping your ads unique now is way easier than before. Craigslist is all about making sure your ads stay green. Okay, everyone can set up 100 ads auto posting a day with the software. In fact, there's several softwares out there, even though we specifically work with Ad Climber because it's just the best one on the market. Okay, but the point is everyone can technically set up an auto poster, but keeping your ads green is a whole different story, because if you're posting 100 ads a day and they're all getting flagged and they're all red, it's as if you're not posting any because they were deleted, they're flagged. Okay, so the trick is not necessarily necessarily just finding out which auto poster to use, how to set it up. It's about using tactics to make sure that your ads that you are posting are staying green and active, so they're live on Craigslist. Okay, and it just got easier because instead of having to post 50 ads a day to stay competitive, all you got to do is post 5 a day. And so coming up with the ad titles, descriptions, the variations, etc., is just a lot easier when the goal is 5 ads per day, not 50. Another cool add-on or update to Ad Climber, the software we teach, is the introduction of ChatGPT 4. So I was going over this tactic with Mark, the founder of Ad Climber, and I really suggested to him to start working with ChatGPT 4 so that way, in a perfect world, AI could generate new titles and new descriptions and change the images for us. And so what's really cool is that he listened to me and they actually implemented it, him and his dev team took on the task. And so now the auto poster that we've been using that's tried, tested, and true just got a lot better with AI. It's just really exciting this point of time right now because not only do we need less ads to stay competitive because Craigslist is just flaggier in general, but the tool that we teach to leverage just got an AI upgrade. And so you can truly just come up with like 5 ads really, really quick, or have ChatGPT 4 come up with your 5 ads to the 5 amazing deals that you're seeing in the market as a real estate agent, whether you're an apartment locator and you're posting apartment deals, or you're a traditional realtor posting really good deals on like new home communities, I don't know, with a closing cost incentive. The options are limitless. But you can basically just make and identify 5 deals, write them up real quick, and then AI will actually generate variations of the title and the description, keeping your ads even that more unique and green. I mean, in the start of this video, I told you overall, this is just good news, okay? So technically, yeah, we can't post 50 ads a day anymore. It just won't work, but it's not even necessary. It's a level playing field. Everyone's affected. And now with AI into the mix, I mean, it's so effortless to start an auto poster. So I'm going to share my screen now and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to end the video by sharing a video that Mark recorded going over some of the really cool features of the auto poster so you can see it live. Okay, if you're posting manually on Craigslist, what are you doing? It's year 2024. We set this stuff up in like less than 1 day, guys, and then it auto posts for us for forever, right? So if you do need help with setting up an auto poster or how to leverage it for your real estate career, whether you're a locator or a real estate agent that specializes in homes, definitely check out the link probably in the pinned comments. Reach out to our team because we can definitely help you or have a conversation on how it could add value into your career. I would say 300 active or more, but honestly, that doesn't really seem to be the case anymore. I think the renewal process you were talking about is powerful because you hit renew and that might be on page 1. You know, they might push up to page 1. Right.
No, it does push up to page 1. It resets the chronological order of that ad. So it takes it from page 17 and it puts it back on the first spot on page 1.
Right. Yeah. And also keep in mind, the apartment locator is a general term. That's just like the job title. So for instance, I'm typing in apartment locator and I'm hitting enter and there's over 3,000 ads. But if you click on each individual post, it's different companies. You know, there's 422 Realty Group.
Yeah, it's a bunch of random people doing apartment locating.
Right. Here's a student of mine. Shout out to you. Another student of mine. Awesome.
And dude, does it look like they're posting with my software?
Yeah, of course.
Matthew does a lot on his own manually, but he does like Ad Climber, and I just got him a new version that does the renewing and the reposting. So he's probably starting to work the renewing side of it. But okay, so I think that you kind of got a general schema, but you have agents that have even canceled with me because they're expecting so many ads per day, and Craigslist just isn't allowing it in those numbers. So then someone go, I know I have a lot of people tell me like, oh, it's just 2 ads a day. I could just stop and post 2 ads. It's like, but it's not really that easy. So like, how easy would it be to turn on a 2-ad campaign that's automatically ready and you just click it every day before you leave and you space the ads out 1 hour apart or something. Wow. So you get one right now and then one in an hour. Then once you've done that for a few weeks, you start seeing all your renewals there. Now you can use the software to post the 2 ads in one window and renew ads in the other window for you.
Wait, so you can have it to where with one license you can pop
Dude,
up.
did you open up the video?
No, I'm trying to find your video, bro.
I just emailed you.
We transfer.
So just open it up while we're on the phone together, and then you'll see like how I have 3 versions of the software.
Oh, really? You do ultra wide like that? Huh.
Yeah, bro, I got that Odyssey 4K monitor, dude. It's like the best thing I've ever had. The reality is you don't need that many ads, and the consistency that Ad Climber gives you if you just run it in this format that, this video is about to talk about right now, and I'll explain, is how you're going to have true long-term success and high surplus ad numbers for renewing. So you're committing to something that I coined this term, dude, ad recycling.
Right. So ad recycling or renewing, that's the most value.
But recycling is what we're saying everything. We're posting new, we're renewing it, and when it's done being renewed, we're reposting it again from expired. So we're recycling the entire ad system like that. Renewing's a great word to use. The software allows you to auto-renew your ads with time delays after you've built up a surplus of new ads. The other thing is trying to post 10 new ads a day, dude. It's like you're now susceptible to Craigslist and their time delays on putting your ad in. So some people might post an ad at 8 a.m. and that 8 a.m. ad doesn't get until 10 a.m.
Right.
When you're renewing the ad, the renewed ad normally goes in from like 1 minute to 10 minutes flat.
Yeah, they got the TSA pre-check, right?
Exactly, dude. So
exactly.
So you see, watch the video. Call me back in a minute if you want.
These are the total active ads, guys, inside of Craigslist in like a huge city, Austin, okay? Apartment locating started in Austin, first of all. So to only see 3,305 total active ads is crazy different than what we've been seeing before. Okay. I mean, it was like you would type in any company name and they would have each over 2,000 active ads at all times. Okay. And so there really just aren't a lot of active ads anymore because Craigslist has doubled down on their flagging, right? Very, very interesting time to be posting on Craigslist now that we have a level playing field. You really can make a serious dent and reach market share with posting 4 to 5 ads a day, with the main value adding tactic being renewals. Okay. And that's why this software is so cool. Not only will it auto post for you, but what's even more valuable is Ad Climber's auto renewal process, right? Because think about new ads as like you're going through airport security, right? Okay. You're posting new ads. They're going to check you more. You're going through the TSA, right? But once you're already in, and then you've gone through the check process, then you sign up for TSA pre-check, right? Then you can get in way faster because now you have TSA pre-check. It's kind of a weird analogy, but think of ads like that. Like all the new ads, right? They're new people. It's the first time they've ever been through an airport, right? So there's a longer check process. You might get flagged more often, but once you're through and you sign up for TSA pre-check, man, the next time you go to the airport for the rest of your life, you got TSA pre-check, right? So they're less likely to stop you or check you, and the whole process is easier. A lot more people can go through the TSA pre-check, right? So it's like that with ads, right? The ads that you've already posted that are green, when you auto renew them, even with Craigslist restrictions and level playing field as of right now, you can still renew like 50 ads a day because all your ads have TSA pre-check. Just think about it like that, right? So what becomes really powerful is leveraging a tool to, yes, post 5 ads a day because you just should, but the most valuable part is the auto renewals that Ad Climber will help you do. Okay, and if you're an agent of ours or a student of ours, and we can actually get you, I think, 20% off, something like that. We have a coupon code, right? Save you even more money on this software. All right, now I'm going to roll the clip of the founder of this software explaining the new updates, and that'll be the whole video and the update on 2024 or what's going on with Craigslist as a marketing source for real estate professionals.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Craigslist auto posting tutorial special. We'll be doing this with Ad Climber software today, just to show everyone the power and potential of the software. This license, this single license, we have actually 3 versions opened up on the same screen. So we have one here, and one down here. Now, I'm going to be running 3 different tasks all at the same time, hopefully all on different Craigslist accounts, and doing different things and just kind of pillaging and getting as many ads into Craigslist as we can in different ways that are completely white hat and acceptable. So what we'll see here in this window, I already have a renewing campaign ran, which means I'm looking up old ads that I am renewing back into Craigslist from a specific Craigslist account. On this one here, let's go ahead and turn on the reposting feature for Craigslist. We'll go in here, we'll select the ads from, let's say, going back to February 1st, and the interval between ads is going to be 10 minutes between each interval. And here you'll see an account selection screen that we can choose what account we want to use. Let's go ahead and try this account here for this test. So we'll go ahead and go to start. Now what the system's going to do, it's logging into the back end of Craigslist, and it's going to run a diagnostic on your account and find all your ads possible. This is for any category, paid or free, and it will then populate them into this window here to show you that your ads are ready to go. And here we go. Here's all the ads that we have that have expired. We actually updated the search for January instead of February because we needed to go back far enough for them to go down. So we could literally select all of these ads at once, tell it to repost the ads, and slam them all back up into Craigslist with a 10 to 15 minute interval or whatever the area permits. We don't tell people to go faster than 10 minutes generally on our posting channel here, just because of posting too rapidly errors you can run into. So keep in mind we're using the same IP address for this, no proxies, generic residential IP on this whole system. And let's go ahead and just choose a few of these ads to repost in a faster speed here back to the account. So let's just go ahead and choose 4 of them, and we'll go to start. And now it's beginning the reposting phase on this, and you can see down here this ad has actually been renewed as well into this Craigslist account that we've selected down here out of our list. So we'll see this going through the process of reposting the ad. And while that one's reposting, let's go over to this version here, and let's go ahead and start a new campaign that we have here. So why don't we go ahead and run some ads into, I think this is Houston, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Huntsville's Houston, Texas. So we're located here in California, California IP address, and we're posting ads in Houston, Texas. And just to prove this to everybody, let's go ahead and open up a Google Chrome window to show our IP address here, and basically take all the conjecture out of what people are stewing in their head about Craigslist and proxies and whatnot. So this is one of the accounts that we're posting into right now. This is from an Orange County, California IP address, and we're posting these ads into Houston real estate with no issues, maintaining Craigslist parameters and whatnot. So let's really quick just jump into, so let's use whatismyipaddress.com. Let me kind of tone this in here so we can see the full window. Okay, so IPv4, it's showing Irvine, California, guys. Okay, so that's Irvine, California. So we'll go ahead, like I said, we can see the account is all green and posted. If we actually refresh this, you guys can see this is all live ads coming in daily. We had a few flags at the beginning trying general for sale, but Houston real estate for these mobile home ads worked out to be really well. Staying on Craigslist, terms of use, compliancy, which our software makes very easy. So getting back to our campaign. Now, one of the amazing things about AdClimber software is we've integrated with ChatGPT-4 for Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. We're just doing a Craigslist video now. This is going to show the title randomizer that we have here, and just to show kind of how long this whole thing is, we're literally using things in our algorithm that say create the ad so it doesn't get flagged. We're also paraphrasing, rewriting, creating the information. So it's going to take these normal titles here, move-in ready, for sale 3-bedroom, and it's going to optimize them linguistically and Craigslist terms of use compliancy to give your ads a higher advantage of going green inside of their system. So we're going to go ahead and click save. Over here, we're going to choose options for AI generation, image randomizer, and watermarking the image so people don't steal your photos, makes them more random. We're also changing metadata on photos, pixel points, the type of photo that it is downloading, the photo name, all this great stuff that kind of keeps Craigslist from seeing it as a completely new photo so you don't have to do this stuff manually every time. So we're going to go ahead now and just click start on this campaign, and we can see here we'll choose what account we want to use. So let's select one of our accounts in this list. Let's go here and let's go to let's do a 0-minute interval. Since we're only posting 2 ads, we can afford to do that. And now the ads have generated their new titles, and I will pull this window into view for everybody. So this is the software at work. So we have integrated with Craigslist new contact detail settings. So we're bypassing that. We're using all the available HTML to build in the ad. You can see the photo now has a border around the photo. That ad is now posted. And if everyone can see here, the renewing date on the 21st at 11:36. These are the ads that we just renewed inside of the other software that's open down in this portion here. So we can see that has been working. And then we will be able to see up in this one even. We'll just watch this ad post. So you can see how it's watermarked the image with call today, changed the borders, really kept Craigslist on their toes. You can see it going on to actually all the images here that it's uploading and completing the ad for posting. And there you go. The campaign has now finished. We will then click OK to complete the campaign. And if we are to go back to that Craigslist account, so we can see the renewed ads. These 2 renewed ads here are from the software that we're renewing them here. You can see these 2 renews. And then we'll come back over and refresh this now. And there's our 2 brand new postings that we just put in. So let's go ahead and take a look at them and see what these look like HTML-wise. Not bad. From what the ad actually looks like inside of the Ad Climber software, which has none of this HTML each time. And to prove this, we'll go back into the account and let's look at this stunning manufactured home available and look at the build that it did on this ad here. So every time we're working within Craigslist parameters to be white hat and do everything that we can, we're just basically pumping ads in, doing how Craigslist wants. And if we minimize this window again, we'll now see these ads have posted fine. This ad is reposted. It's waiting for the 10-minute sequence point to finish. And we have 1 ad left in this renewing process here to complete. So between this, in just a short amount of time, we'll put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, close to 10 ads, all from different accounts or from the same account if you want to, all from a local IP address, working in different areas. So I think that this is a very, very good product for 2024 Craigslist marketers of any kind, to just make their day much easier for themselves and get the maximum output of a product that should work like this. So if anyone's interested, we put the URL below. Thank you everybody so much.